Getting money, other bitches, they don't stand a chance. Twerk, twerk for them dollars, I don't want your man. You know it's Jennygang.
Yo, Jennygang, what it do? So we are back for another Jennygang YouTube production. The real gang already knows, hit that like button, support Big Jennygang. Subscribe to the channel, we're growing, and comment on my commentary. So this, I'll say afternoon in Charlotte, North Carolina, a group of U.S. Marshals, I believe they call them, aka the police, went to a house to take a suspect into custody who was in trouble for weapons possession. Well, the suspect had other plans. Well, we think it's the suspect. He came out. Y'all know what he was doing because you haven't been under a rock today. He came out shooting at the police. All in all, excuse me, y'all, I'm almost well. All in all, there were 8 police officers shot. 4 of them, I believe, are deceased, and a lot of them being worked on. Also, the suspect himself was unalived, which, you know, I guess one would argue maybe he deserved that. Now, I'm going to be honest. Something that I said for myself not to do on YouTube. I send my condolences to their families and to them. And I would like to say RIP to them. I personally think it is a sad occasion when anyone passes away, right? So when you turn on this, this information and listen to how they're in an uprise about these 4 officers being deceased. Oh, they were working for the people and they go out every day and risk their life. And this is such a tragedy. I think it's a tragedy when anyone is unalived, right? So my friend, he my little boo for y'all, for real, y'all. But I'll say my friend, I was actually just telling him, I think it's sad. I hate this happened. It's terrible. But I said, I just feel like it should be this much of an uproar when anyone passes away. Then I turn on King AK-47 because I like to listen to other vloggers give their take on things too, not just, listen to the news article. And King AK-47, this is all I gotta say to you. Literally, I told my friend that, and then I clicked on your video. You said the same thing, and it's like you did your little monologue first or whatever, where you told what happened, and then you kind of just did what I did. Like, it's a tragedy when everybody died. Like, can we get this same energy when a regular person is unalived, or when the police take some of us out? I hate to say us. When police take people out, can we have this same sympathy and high regards, and can we put the American flag over the casket? Or I think they do that for police, but I am sincerely hoping, don't take this the wrong way, y'all. I hope these were the bad kind of cops. And when I say the bad kind of cops, don't you self-righteous police lovers come in here and say there's no such thing. There is a such thing as bad cops. The ones who do more crime than us citizens and still lock you up for the most basicest things. The ones who catch a blatant attitude with you and try to make up charges on a simple speeding ticket. Like the ones who just living on the other side of the law. Good policemen, I love y'all. Y'all deserve the utmost respect because you do leave your house every day and say, I'm going to protect and serve. Oh, I'm not going to pull this guy over just because his hair looks like this. Y'all know my beloved Challenger that I love. Some police pulled me over one time and I could tell they pulled me over because the lady who was doing my hair, she did kind of stay in the hood. Once he pulled me over and seen that I was a female, he suddenly became uninterested in the stop, right? And I put it together. I said, oh, he thought I was a dude, probably more so, I'm going to say a colored dude. And once he figured out I was a female, he probably felt like, oh, she ain't going to have nothing in this car that I would want or be able to build off of. He ain't even want to stop me no more. Like, I was so confused. Like, what? Why did you pull me over? But what I'm saying, there are bad cops. Those are the ones that whenever I hear a cop has been killed, I think that's why I don't have that overwhelming understanding like, oh, he did this and he did that, because of those kind of great cops. And I do see a lot of them on TikTok. I mean, I'll say that they're great cops that I be seeing on there. They could be D-heads too. I don't know. You know if you're a D-head cop or not. But don't expect, if people know you're a D-head cop and something happens to you, don't expect all of this glory. Now, they have not released the name, the race, or anything about the suspect who done the unalivings. He's no hero either. Let's not get it twisted. I've been reading comments on different pages that say that perhaps this family is Filipino, but the fact they're taking so long to release the name is kind of suspicious, especially with such a big crime and a big to-do. But again, I like to say RIP to these cops. My condolences to their children's wives, families, mothers. Justice has already been served. There was a mother and teenager in the house. We're not sure if they had anything to do with the unalivings, but I think the suspect has actually already been taken out. So y'all let me know what you think. Please do not take my message the wrong way. I love good cops. I love good preachers. I love good teachers. But the rotten ones of these titles, they don't deserve all of this sympathy when something happens to them. Point blank period. Like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Comment on the commentary. And I'll see you guys on the next video.